What's going on, Pisces? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just the best, Pisces, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy Higher Self has brought you here. We are in for an amazing journey. So Pisces, changing things up just like a hair, you know me. But with these readings, after doing that planetary spread, I really like that. So I think that's going to be just our monthly spread on this channel, and then the rest of them are just going to be weekly spreads. So whenever you come across this this video, Pisces, this could resonate for you, okay? And then just so you're all aware, these readings that I do, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, and never force a reading on a situation, okay? So with all that being said, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. Gems, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Pisces. So Pisces, with this spread, we're just going with the flow. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards, and then we'll get some tarot cards to clarify on this. But just so you all know, these readings that I do, they're not gender specific readings. So apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations. Okay, I love it, Pisces. Virgo did this, and I'm with it. It was something similar. But where are we at? Oh, the people. The people. Apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situation. And then the decks that I'm working with, Pisces, I'll include links for them all down in the description box below. So definitely check that out if you're interested there. But what I said by that is that Virgo got their first card, and you, Pisces, you got your first card, which is the first card of Pisces is the Roses card. Look at you, you romantic. With the roses. This is a card of love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ, gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. Beautiful. And with this energy, Pisces, let's talk about the romance in the room. If you have had your eye on someone, Pisces, or maybe you notice there's been like a little bit of flirting going back and forth. Who knows how this is looking in your situation? Pisces, if you're feeling something, see where it goes. Who knows where that may take you. And this is great energy. When I'm thinking about that around this time, depending on when you're watching. Venus is still in Taurus. It will at least be up in Taurus until the 10th. So we got like a few more days until she makes a shift. But it's a great time for relationships and dating and whatnot. But I feel like even on like a broader sense, just thinking with like this appreciation and the friends and whatnots, this can be a good time, to just like spread some appreciation. If we have any people, this could be, friends. Maybe we had some coworkers who have really brought it. Maybe if you own your own business, we got some employees. However this is looking, but showing some appreciation. Not that I don't feel like you're already appreciative, Pisces, but if you've had someone that you've been maybe wanted to say something, they like how they really brought it, or how they've really had your back, or just like, feeling really just like really tight with your soul tribe, maybe doing a little something for them, maybe getting them all maybe a flower or whatever, Pisces. But let's get a little bit more into this card here and see what's going on with all this romance. Because Pisces, this could be something too, just even thinking about like with this infatuated and passion and whatnot. This could be, hold on, before we move on. This could be too, Pisces, with Saturn being in Pisces, in your sign. This Saturn is about bringing your dreams to life. So if you've had any kind of passions, any sort of like things you've been enchanted, any dreams, whatever, I really feel like, this is a great time. Even if we don't think about making it like a business, if you just had any sort of like urges, so let's say, maybe you want to learn how to play the guitar, or maybe you want to, I don't know, maybe you want to open or maybe you want to work with a garden, or start, like doing some stuff with flowers, whatever that's looking like, Pisces, entertaining those dreams, those passions, and seeing, in all aspects, like picking up some hobbies, anything along those lines. But yeah, let's get a little bit more into this to this reading here. Oh, right, King of Pentacles. Look at you. Hold on, let's get before I get into that, because see, your business is going to be abundant. Very. We just gotta. So, okay, let's unpack this, Pisces. You know, I do feel like, okay, let's say for some, if we are going for a relationship, you know, if we're stuck between something right now, maybe we're in a place where, which Pisces, I don't, you know, well, here, let's just lay out the scenario. Let's say if we're in a relationship right now, and maybe we're not feeling like things have been going well for a while, you know, maybe we've got like, and you know, things have maybe not been going well for like, you know, just however, like, you know, there's some dissonance, maybe there's a separation, whatever. Maybe we're debating about if we want to, maybe we're thinking about it, whether we want to move on, or this is interesting, Pisces, because this doesn't even really feel like that there's like maybe like another person that we may be leaving for. I feel like that maybe with this, maybe some of us, maybe there's like a King of Pentacles type in our realm that maybe we either have eyes on, or maybe that we're kind of talking with, or something along those lines. But maybe we feel like that they, like, maybe we feel like we haven't moved on, or that why would they possibly like me, or why would they want to start like a new begin. I feel like more so why would they want to maybe even start a relationship with you, maybe possibly. But I feel that with this Ace of Pentacles popping up, Pisces, we won't know until we try. You know, I feel like this could be something where, you know, abundance, literally, a King of Pentacles is sitting right in front of you, adorned, looking like a ball. I love the King of Pentacles. He's got his best dressed on for you, Pisces. You know, I say give it a try. You never know. Now, I will say that, you know, trust your intuition if you feel like maybe there's, you know, if we're feeling hesitant because maybe we feel some kind of like shadiness or something, you know, that's one thing. But if all the signs are pointing towards that maybe this person is interested, I feel like, you know, see what happens, Pisces. Maybe this could Prince Charming, well, really not Prince, King Charming. So something to think about. But also, Pisces, you know, when we were talking about like passions and things, if there are, because I get it where if we don't, you know, like if you're not trying to start a business, that I totally understand. But I do feel like that if there's something that we feel like there's an opportunity that we want to try, you know, maybe if we've been like wanting to start a business, or even making like a career shift, you know, maybe you've been working as a boat person for a while, and maybe you want to switch to like architects, like what do they call those, farriers? You know, Pisces. But maybe we want to move on to a different career. But I feel like, you know, Pisces, we got to take that leap and see and give it a try, because maybe if we're worried about like, well, what if this affects my security? What if this is not going to be the thing? You know, what if? You can't bring those what ifs. What if, you know what, here's a what if for you. What if everything goes great, Pisces? What if this is like mad abundance? You know, what if things just like, what if this, you know, fills up your cups? You know, it gives you everything. What has you sitting in your best dress? Because look at this guy. I don't, sidebar. I really do. King of Pentacles, there's another deck, the Astro Matrix deck. They really do the King of Pentacles right. He's got a suit that looks like this, and Pisces, you know, Pisces, if you're not been feeling confident maybe about this business, you know, whatnot, maybe it's about being in that energy, you know, being the part. If you want to be like a CEO or anything along those lines, or, you know, owning your own company, start buying, you know, what kind of attire would you wear for this job, you know, and then so you just start getting in that place. And when you start interviewing, you already have your wardrobe for it. You're already best, you know, showing up dressed to impress. So, more. All right, Pisces. I think I about got everything out of that one. Oh, I'll say, hold on. We're gonna move on to some oracles. Let me get a drink here. All right. I'm so with that. Wow, look at you, Pisces. Okay. So we got the third card of Aries here, which is the map card. And then with this map card, this is a card of exploration, find your way, locate, unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, plan, prepare, chart a course, read the signs, figure it out, directions, and new perspective. And you know, Pisces, this now we're starting to lean towards, if we're kind of, I feel like if we've been wanting to maybe branch out and try something different, or even if we've been wanting to date maybe trying to get ourselves out there and dating someone different. But I do feel like regardless, with this map that's coming out, this feels like, just braving into the unknown, trying something that if you've been entertaining just like anything, Pisces, just seeing where that goes, just we're in a great time of just like really experimenting with stuff, with Jupiter still being in Aries. We'll be in Aries until the 15th of next month of May, depending on where you're watching this. But fortune favors the bold, and there's so much, I feel like, opportunities getting ready that are already present for us, Pisces, and that is just going to continue growing. And I feel like the lay of the land is, this, we are really kind of getting into like uncharted waters here, Pisces. And this is something that, we're breaking new ground, and whom better to bring in a solid foundation than King of Pentacles. So this could be, Pisces, this could be like a time for you to bring, for the king to bring some new opportunities here. The aces are like, for like seeds for me, planting fresh opportunities. And this could be something, Pisces, where maybe just thinking with the Six of Swords in reverse, maybe some of us may want to, just thinking if we haven't gotten out, there may be some perks with getting out there, as far as like, maybe not necessarily traveling like overseas or anything, maybe long distance, but just getting yourself out there more. I feel like that there are some type of opportunities that I feel like that are trying to present themselves to you, just kind of with where these energies are at here. But let's get some tarot on this map card here. Yeah, Pisces, we've been getting any kind of signs or just, any sort of stuff, feeling inspired, pay attention, Pisces, your energy is very, very dreamy energy sometimes. You deal with like being co-ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. You can dip into like the realms of fantasy, and you already did that even prior to being, ruled by Neptune. But if you notice you're the type that dreams a lot, this could be something too, maybe journeying into like your dreams, or maybe this could be learning like some new stuff, just like, yeah, hold on, let me get some more here. I'm trying to unlock this map here, and hold on, let's get some coordinates. Empress! What a coordinate! So I feel like I think the Empress has been kind of following you around here, Pisces. That was epic. Girl, what an entrance. And that's what I feel like it's time for you to do, Pisces. You're about to make an entrance. Come in, bring in abundance, and coming in with fresh ideas. And really, because here's the thing, when I was talking about, I feel like there's this new territory that's getting ready to open up, especially with Pluto being in Aquarius, for the next few months. And it's going to be, once it officially settles in next year, it's all uphill from here. It's going to be a totally different world. So this is a great time to get a game plan, to really set the foundation right now. Because when I've been talking about the relationship, like with the Empress and the Tower, which is Mars, and the Empress is Venus. When the Tower comes through and is changing the foundation, changing the topography, and really shaking stuff up here, he's removing all the old stuff so that the Empress can come through and bring abundance and bring growth and really nurture new ideas. Take all this Ace of Pentacles here and start and feed it with love and just in passion and really, Pisces, when you're building this, empire, let's just call it what it is, while you're over here trailblazing and enterprising, this is a great time, especially I feel like when getting your place in a getting yourself in a situation where you can help others, being if you've been thinking about getting in like a leadership role, whatever that may look like. Because I feel like when Neptune moves into Aries around 2025, it's going to be a weird time. I feel like people are going to be a great time, but I feel like people are going to be looking for direction and looking for, where to channel this energy and, this fresh starts. And who better to usher in some greatness and some innovation than an Empress? And your Pisces, your energy is so creative. You really have just an imaginative mind, and you also are, I feel like, just really compassionate and really want to help others as well. So come on, Empress, get your abundance, and then let's spread this around, because as soon as you start focusing on these whatever this is, Pisces, that may be trying to, reveal itself to you, there's something's cooking up here, and I feel like it's been cooking up for a little bit for you. Or let's see what else. Let's see what else you got here, because this is freaking abundant. You just turned your Ace of Pentacles upright, whether it's there. And maybe some of you with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, maybe some of us feels like that we might have missed an opportunity. Maybe something came through and we may not have made a move. Well, that's okay, Pisces, because I don't feel, especially with how this is popping up here, because with that door that may have closed may not have been the one for you. That may have been, I feel that we always get our Ace of Pentacles. How we get there, in paying attention to those signs, because think too, the Empress is a culmination of all the queens, so she is hyper intuitive. She is going to pay attention to all these signals, whether, what her heart's telling her, what her dreams are telling her, what her instincts are telling her, and then going to make this, create a new map, Pisces, for how things are going to be done. But I don't feel like this is something where you've missed an opportunity. If anything, maybe instead, you're going to get in a place where you can create opportunities, Pisces. Look at you. You're leveling up before my eyes. This is spectacular. Oh, it's a whole new world. What you got? Three of Pentacles. We got to get to work. And Pisces, this is great energy. This is something where if we don't, while I was talking about like being in like a leadership role, for example, because maybe some of us don't want to be in the limelight like that, however that may look. Collaborate with people, collaborate with others. This is something that we can work with these energies. Pluto in Aquarius. Collaboration is going to be the name of the game. And again, it doesn't have to be something with like, with a business, just like working with others in general, doing some co-creation, anything like that will absolutely help. But I also feel like, Pisces, whatever it is that you're working on, really give it your all, especially if it's something that you're passionate about. And I'm just really thinking if we're starting up some type of change, or really doing, just make sure. I just feel this Three of Pentacles really just bring your Empress game, whatever you're getting, Empress, King of Pentacles game, bring it. That's what's up. This to me, because when you think about this, the King of Pentacles is Virgo. Venus and Virgo, that's 10 of Pentacles energy. That's building your legacy. That's taking their roadmap to greatness, to more. Let's get some more, Pisces. Page of Cups. In reverse, Pisces, are we... And honestly, Pisces, when I think of the pages, they're very, they're very childlike energy, and I say that because it's very imaginative, and just like in what they, and how, and what they even think about what they can achieve. Think about what you were or what you wanted to be when you were a child, and back then, you couldn't tell yourself that you weren't going to do anything different. You were going to figure it out. And I feel like that if we're trying to, manifest, something new, just like more opportunities, we got to start creating this stuff. Because for me, Pisces, your energy really like resonates for me with the Page of Cups, when I think about just how, when we're dipping into like our imagination and really thinking outside of the box and getting creative, that requires an otherworldly type of energy. We're dealing in the dreams and whatnots. this really to me feels like you can just manifest whatever abundance looks like for you right now, Pisces. It's just like, how do we find that approach, and if we're not, let's say you have all these dreams and stuff, but we're not sure, find some people who can help, because maybe this is something where if you have like a lot of water in your chart, for example, water energy is very imaginative, very creative and whatnot. Sometimes it's hard to bring those, not that it's impossible, but sometimes it's hard if we don't have that earth energy that's kind of like grounding us and helping us maybe solidify that, maybe working with someone who has that energy, or apply it to your situation, Pisces. But I just feel like that there's something here that you really can, you can put yourself on the map, and create whatever more. All right, Pisces, let's get some more oracle cards. All right, hold up. All right, Pisces, let's see what else we have here. Look at you. Got yourself a brand new car. You got the 7th card of Geminis here, which is the convertible. Look at you driving in style. Sidebar. Listen, if you're a fan of convertibles, you're in a judgment-free zone. There was a while back that we had a convertible. That's the thing. I'm assuming that's the thing with the roof. You see how well I dabble with cars. But if I'm thinking of the same thing, where it's that roof thing, where that is lovely, I found that driving was a pain, especially on the highway. It was so loud when we had that thing open, and then when you close it, the blind spots were real. But just a little sidebar there, Pisces. Just moving on. Convertible. The convertible card is a card of many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternatives, and preferences in Pisces. Come on. Because this whole thing to me has been like you do have like this you have so many options here, I feel like, and then not even like just like options that people could possibly present to you. You might be working with an Empress or a King of Pentacles, but I feel that if we're not, you can be this Empress, King of Pentacles, manifesting as many options for yourself and for others. That's the beautiful thing. I feel like this is something that, the choice is yours. It's just you got to be flexible and figure out, sit with your options. What makes the most sense right now, and let's get this stuff. Let's start getting some things rolling here, Pisces. Because you don't have to wait on anyone to tell you when it's that time. But yeah, this just to me, you really do. I feel like your energy is. It's time to start creating some stuff here, Pisces. But let's get a little bit more, and also Pisces, even if we're not creating something, I just feel like that maybe this could be as well, maybe just like going out there and living life. If we've been so big, maybe we've been in like our King of Pentacles energy where we've been kind of hustling, maybe we've been, whatever, getting our abundance. But with the Empress, the Empress takes some time, she's got to take a vacay every now and then, an Empress sabbatical, recharge her batteries, so this could be something where getting out and traveling, Pisces, doing some fun stuff for you. This love situation, you don't have to entertain someone. You can take yourself somewhere nice. Go on a trip. Go to a beach. Go to a jungle. Whatever this looks like for you. But maybe this could be too. Maybe getting out and having some experiences. Just thinking with your oracle cards how this. And then 6 of Wands, maybe not getting out and seeing stuff, because Pisces, when we get these experiences too, this inspires our ideas for Ace of Pentacles. It gets us where that Page of Cups energy starts turning, you know. But let's okay, now let's get some tarot on this. And I tell Gemini, I did Geminis earlier, and I tell Gemini in this quite often that, you know, getting out there and just traveling and you know, meeting new people and just getting as many experiences as they can, because look at you. I can't even contain you here, Pisces. You got Queen of Pentacles here, and you got the Three of Swords in reverse. And that's what a sick combo. Because so many things are going down right now here, Pisces. I mean, we got, like, seriously the greatest power couple here. And some healing that can go down. So this really is like an incredible energy that you're bringing right now. And this is something that I really do, for some of us, if we're creating experience, if you own your own type of business or anything along those lines, I really feel like that because Queen of Pentacles, she's the type that's how she heals others. You know, she helps you get the tools and acquire the tools to manifest and to really get the most out of. She builds maps. You know, she's helping you get that guiding point. But yeah, Pisces, you know, I'm speechless. This really is spectacular here. More, let's see what else is going down. And if we haven't been, you know, because maybe this is something where we have these great ideas and maybe we don't feel as resourceful or something along those lines. Pisces, this is not a time to really focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have, and let's make those tools work for us. You know, that's how Queen of Pentacles makes it work. That's how King of Pentacles. That's how they both get into their Empress energy. They work with what they have around them, working with the energies. And then how do we get those stuff that we're missing? Because if anything, those, instead of focusing, like when we think about those missing things, all right, let's get a list, and then how do we tackle them? You know. Wow, Pisces. And look what happens. More? Of course not. This is so much abundance. Let's end up... Hold on. Because look. We got the sun. Because that's like, seriously, Pisces, this is like the ultimate win here. You know, this is like your happiness. This is exuberance. This is everything. You know, the sun is bay. You know, so... I feel like, Pisces, this is a great time for you, you know, just with where the energies are at for these next few years, to really start setting yourself up for success, you know, and however that looks like, you know, if we got, and even if we're not doing any kind of like business stuff, like, you know, maybe starting up our own things, you know, or changing careers or something along those lines. Just making it more of a point, I feel like, to really enjoy life. And just like, and again, not that I don't feel like you don't already do that, but just like, go try new things and go be as free as the wind. One of my favorite things that my stepdad says is just like, go where the crow flies, you know. I feel that this is a time to just like, yeah, go enjoy yourself, Pisces. Go be happy. Because if we haven't been feeling this way, you know, let's bring some sunlight into our lives and really, yeah, because this really is just like just spectacular energy that you're bringing. So, I think I'm gonna leave that there, Pisces. I'm not really sure what else to say on that. Like, this is just a time for you to just really kind of be and just kind of go out there and see what life has to offer you, you know, maybe in love and in travel and in whatever, you know, like really this feels like an auspicious time. So really make the most of this and just be so present and enjoy it, Pisces. But if anything resonated with you, you know, give it a thumbs up. And if we know a Pisces that needs to get out there, get this Empress out there in the woods, or, just enjoying themselves, share this, Pisces, because that would be, share this. Let's spread the sunshine around, because that's exactly what this is. You're getting ready to go fill yourself up with sun. You're going to come back radiant and just, and incandescent, and just, infecting others, and, really raising that vibration. So I support that 100%. And then, when you're, while you're out there, getting wise and, building empires and whatnot, don't forget about me, one. But then subscribe and then hit that bell button. You get notified when I release videos each week. And then as far as social media, I'm working on some other stuff, but the one that I've really been kind of focusing on in right now is I started this, or created this group on this meditation app, Insight Timer, and it's called Zodiac's Raising the Vibration. And it's just a little place to drop like little nuggets of positivity, just like I drop affirmations there daily. So if you need a little pick-me-up, Pisces, they're sitting waiting right there for you. You got a whole treasure trove amongst your, little more nuggets to add amongst your treasure chest there, you Empress. But it, as it grows, I want to get to a point where we were doing like different meditations. I want to do like a self-care with the Empress, or being mindful. Being abundant with the King of Abundance, like mantras or something with like the King and Queen of Pentacles. I don't know, Pisces. It's gonna be just, the ideas are cooking. But yeah, definitely check that out. Again, it's on the app Insight Timer. It's a free app. They have a premium version if you want to get it, but it's a free app. And the group again is Zodiac's Raising the Vibration. And then lastly, I don't know if you're this romance here, if you're dealing with the Cancer, or if you have any Cancer in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever, Venus, wherever, Pisces, come on over to the Chariot and Friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. We discuss lunar shenanigans. It's a good old time. And all that housekeeping down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here. So I can get you out of here. That's epic. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. And hold on now. Let's get your oracle cards here. Let's give those a little shuffle here, because I'm with that. One of your rulers. And Pisces, you're one of the few signs that has like two rulers. You're just naturally abundant. And the ruler that you have is seriously the King of Abundance and of expansion and of higher learning, travel, all of this, Pisces. But okay, what else we got here? Absolutely. And then you got the Birth card here. And you know what? Well, one, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, in all this abundance, and what a lovely energy to bring a little one in here. But if we're thinking about little ones, with the Empress and the Birth card here, very, very fertile figure. So if we're thinking about babies, this is abundance all over the place. But if we're not, let's be mindful. But also with this Birth card, I feel like you really are in a prime place, Pisces, to figure out what it is that you want to become next. What is this next cycle look like for you? I'm just thinking with this wheel it being in reverse. If we've not been feeling like we've been in control of things, or that, and I don't want to say in control, or like maybe it feels like the energies have been working against us or something along those lines. I just feel that you're getting ready to end up on a cycle here. Just thinking with how we had that six of Swords in reverse. I feel like when you come into this, because this, I don't know how to put it, Pisces. I'm not sure if it's like a confidence thing or what it is, but I feel that if we get into this energy and take this cycle to really live your dreams and to really come into, just do the things that make you feel abundant, whether that's traveling, whether that's going out for dates with yourself, whether that's, I don't know, maybe go, whatever, Pisces. I just feel like that, embrace this change and get ready to, really be thinking about what do you want these next cycles to look like. Just with this energy, I think about he's not here, but I think about the Page of Pentacles in another deck, and he's like my card of like, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that, again, I don't feel like abundance is going to miss you, but you can really make this next cycle, whatever it is that's getting ready to go down, you can make that pop, because this energy is potent. So be thinking about that, Pisces. How do you want this next cycle to turn out here? You know, the wheel is in your control. You know, take the wheel to your convertible, Pisces. So I might get a bumper sticker that says "Take the wheel, Empress." That actually might be your thing, Pisces. I think that's what I'm gonna call your video. Take the wheel, Empress. I love it. That's a strong thing to end on. So thank you for this energy, Pisces. This was lovely. I enjoyed this, and I hope that you're because I feel really good things are getting ready to come for you, Pisces. But it's just, you know, start manifesting that. You can make these things happen whenever you're ready. Just start, and you can, and don't overwhelm yourself, because I feel like, you know, we may be thinking about what's this big thing look like. Start with small stuff first, you know, just those little wins, because you get enough little wins, you get enough Ace of Pentacles here, it's going to lead to a big old Wheel of Fortune, lead to the Sun, and that's abundant. The Sun and Jupiter here with the Empress, Venus, you know, all this abundant energy, all this abundant planetary energy that you got going down, Pisces, work with us. And I will raise the vibration through the roof, and I will catch you on the next one. Because seriously, that's so sick, Pisces. Later. Sun, I mean, it's so abundant. It don't even make no sense, Empress.